Okay, welcome back. It seems like it's kind of gone from what we left off. It wasn't running in the background. I mean, given how we're kind of far away from where the spawn would be, that's fine. We're in the 1.0 server, by the way. You can join it very easily. It's in the description. I think I did place it there. Oh goodness, there's a spider, and I don't like seeing that, so I'm just going to stab it. Oh, I love how it bugs out like that. That's really cool. Okay, what I'm going to do is pop all these. So, I would like to thank, because I do notice someone joined. I don't know if they joined through seeing it on YouTube channel or Planet Minecraft, but welcome to the server, Dr. Tuber. Unfortunately, I didn't join. I wasn't in the server earlier to thank them for joining, but welcome. Alright, regardless, we've kind of got to make ourselves some pickaxes. We've got to sort out our... I swear we placed... No, it was the Tech It Classic server. I'm gonna start, like, going, like, brain not working over this because I'm gonna forget what server I did something on, and that's going to be not great. Okay, so I don't know if we did find diamonds down there, but I think it's probably better if we make 2 iron pickaxes regardless. We can always use the axe to fight things instead of the stone stuff, okay? Oh, we by far did not discover anything down here. Okay, that was the other server, the Tech It Classic server. That's fine. Yeah, there's no MCMMO on here, so that makes sense. Alright, let's head up. Let's see what we've got to be doing. Oh, come on, I hate this. I might need to change that. We do not have enough coal. We're going to need to get a lot of coal so that we can smelt these into bricks and we can start building our beautiful base here. Right now it's very absolutely terrifying to see that. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pause the video for this, I don't think most people are really keen in seeing me do mining on the same part over and over again. I don't think we're... Okay, we're on 60. I don't think we're deep enough to go find coal, but I'll move down. Okay, we did eventually find some coal, but I have to admit this might be one of the worst ways to mine in Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure if this is a great idea, but we're still going to continue doing this style because I think we might be able to find more ores this way. It's just a bit of a terrible prediction of what I could find, but I have a feeling this might start inevitably spawning a lot of monsters. I'm not entirely convinced. Oh, it is bright. It just feels a bit dark. I don't know why. Okay, we're taking this coal. I think it's 16, more than that. Okay, great. That means we could do... It's 8 per stack, I think. Because it's 8 times 8, so that's 64. So we'll be able to get a stack of stone bricks from this. But obviously we're going to need to find a bit of iron, given how, we're going to need to bring our, well, we need more tools, and these aren't going to last forever, are they? We're going to put our gravel in there, and some more cobblestone, so we definitely don't have enough for that. That's fine. I should probably flatten all this, so what I'm going to do is build myself a... We're going to make a spade. That is quite necessary here, maybe 2, because it's going to be using a lot of breaking here. I never planted the farm, but we're going to need to plant a farm eventually. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I think this should be great enough. I'm entirely certain that we don't need to break even more than this, and... Oh my goodness, that is such slowness. They make stone bricks so slowly, oh my goodness. Okay, so the first part is going to definitely be the main wall. So we're going to just pop them like this. I mean, just a straight line is enough to just show us what we're going to do with this, and then we can figure out what we're going to do next. I think I'll probably use wooden floors for the flooring. We can figure out where the gate will be, but I have a feeling it should be here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's 6. It's 15 bricks. So the other side would be 6 as well. So that's 7. So the other side would be 7. So that's 14. And around here, I think. Now I'm gonna have to test. Okay, that looks good enough. We can place a door there as well. That should work as the entrance to our base. So that's definitely enough. Okay, it's perfect. It's only one wooden door though, but that's fine. We can place this down. There we go. You know, it is literally night, or just became night in the game. Okay, perfect. We can definitely start filling things in the ground with wood. I will need to take this tree down. I don't know if the other ones have grown. No, definitely not. So let's just take this. Eventually the whole area is going to be a forest, by the way, because we don't have that much access to wood in this part. And it'd be generally nice if we could at least increase the amount of stuff we can get from a tree. I love how in 1.0 it does keep the old texture for the sapling. It's very neon, very different to everything else in the game right now. Obviously it fits the old version when they had all the saturated colours in the game, but obviously 1.0 is very far away from that. More muted than anything. Okay, we're going to place this one over here as well. Good. Oh, perfect, we'll be able to finish that in a second. While we wait for that, we're going to take out all the ground here, and then we're going to replace it with wood. Okay, well now that's done, we'll fill out the more important part of this, which is the first section of the base here. We could probably move the chest or bed there, so the bed will be in the center. Let me do that right now. There we go. Can put the crafting table next to it, so it's a bit like a table, a bedside table, and then we'll probably put the chest next to it as well. Talking about that, I should probably make some sticks so that we can actually make an axe here. I know my axe broke? No, it didn't break. We don't need to do that. I put it over there. Okay, I want the chest. Okay, good. And then we can start fitting things in here. Just put the dirt in here for now. The gravel. Pick everything else up. Still some more dirt. We are going to use this dirt, by the way. It's not going to be trash forever. We're going to be using it mostly to terraform, build the area bigger. So it's not going to just be endless sea. We're going to, just like in our Tekken Classic playthrough, we're going to expand the sea. Might as well now. There we go. 28. Perfect. We're going to have to figure a way. There's not that many bricks. Okay. So I might do something like this. And then we'll put glass on this side as well. So it's a bit less imposing. We get 1, 2, 3. Obviously it's this version, so we're going to have to make it a bit more square, given how there's not really that much blocks in here to create the roundness. But like this, and we'll fill that in with glass panels, or whatever you call them. I generally cannot remember what they were called. But we do need a bit of sand for that, but we are going to destroy the sand anyway, so I don't see any reason why we can't take from here. We only need 6, I think. Yeah, we only need 6. We might as well get 8 just to use the whole coal. And we'll have 2 normal glass blocks left. And you get 16 glass panels. Glass panes, that's what they're called. That's bothering me. This here. It's not flat, and I don't like that. So I'm going to flatten it, so the land is mostly... Oh yeah, I can't do it to that. So everything's more flat here, so it's easy to build upon. Maybe we'll put ourselves a farm over there as well. I have to figure out whether I want to do that or not. But I think that generally looks a bit better. I used around 30 dirt for that. And we might as well do the same for this side as well. Hide the gravel there. Yeah, that works. It doesn't look so natural, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, we are building here, so it's not going to be like that. Okay, we have 12 stone, good. I don't know if I'm going to repeat the same pattern on this side. I don't think I will. I mean, on the other side. Because it's a back part of the thing, maybe it's going to have a bit more, because I mean, there is a lot of space we could do here. We could extend the place like that. Over to there. But for now... Okay, we'll fill all that. Maybe we could get a painting in here or something, just to make it a bit more colourful. We have a bit of wool. I mean, we could dye it. We have a bit of flowers as well. So if I do this, it might look a bit nicer. Oh, the bed doesn't disappear. Okay, that's good. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. It adds a bit of personality to it, I guess. Although you can say there's not much personality to begin with this building. It still adds something to it. I think for this side we might just have normal glass, like that, there. But regardless, we should terraform the island a bit and take that as well. That tree should be ours soon. And we're going to need to grow a few more trees though, because our wood is going to run out continuously. Talking about that, I think we might actually have enough wood to fill everything in here. Let's see. Okay, after cutting a few of the trees, we actually in fact did have enough wood to fill everything up here. I think one of them just grew again, yes it did. Which means that we have enough trees down now that every time they are broken, they should grow back shortly after, which is nice. We might turn this thing behind here into a massive tree farm. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that though. Let's go make ourselves a few panes. Glass panes, perfect. So this is the entire thing I want to do with this. Something like that. And just repeat it. To give the whole thing a bit of personality and make it not just look like it's a wall with nothing. Okay, I'm going to take that out. We're going to place the furnace. Might as well place them there. We can always move them down below when we do need to move them down below. I'm going to pop some of these in here, so we're going to need that. But regardless, we do now have enough wood to continue our mine down here. Though I'm not entirely sure if we're going to find anything, so instead of doing this pattern, I'm just going to do this. And then I'll extend that pattern later. Oh, talking about that, we ironically hit iron faster doing this. Wow. So yeah, I'm quite an inefficient person, it seems, it appears. Okay, pop that there and we'll head down and we'll be back when we find something interesting. So we got some more iron here. Definitely take that. We do need to make ourselves some iron or diamond armor. I think iron should definitely be first on the list, obviously. I mean, it's more abundant in the game, and diamond is a bit more dangerous given how it's usually, I mean, every time I get diamond, it's usually near lava. So my luck better be good when we find diamonds, or I'm generally effed. Okay, let's put one of these here. See, our coordinate is 34. Okay, and we found a bit of a cave. I hope it's a cave. Okay, let me get in. Okay, it is a cave, which means that we're going to find some interesting things, including this coal and the iron. We need a lot of coal, even if it feels like we've not got that much. Oh, we still have some food, good. We're going to need to make a lot of torches, a lot of stone bricks, and a lot of other smelted stuff, so Having more than an abundant amount of coal is very necessary here. Okay, we're going to take that, and I'm going to go here. I did think we did see some stuff over here, and a bit of nice Minecraft music in the background. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to survive getting past here. Hopefully we don't get burnt to a crisp. Oh. Yeah, that makes it faster. I'm not going to delete the lava source though. I did see that iron, by the way, for those who saw it and thought I was about to skip it. What we are going to do is we're going to take that lava. It's going to be a useful source of fuel anyway. So I think it should last for around 64 items, so we could just put a stack of 64 cobble into a furnace and just let it do it. Okay, let's head down here. Some more iron I'm going to pick up in a second. Let's just make ourselves a few torches here. More iron there. Good. What's over here? I'm sad we haven't found a mine shaft yet. It'd be nice to explore and have a bit of an adventure. Okay, we're not going to go that way. It's a bit too dark for us and there's water in the way. We'll need a bucket before I do something like that. See what's this way. Okay, there's potentially a hidden cave there. Let's eat this. Right, we'll take the iron over here first, and then we'll go back. I should be using this pickaxe. I'm surprised there's not been that many monsters, to be honest. Generally surprised. I mean, it's pretty nice that we don't have to deal with anything, but I do know we're going to need to get some monsters for the drops. Very much, especially skeletons. So we might have to build a mob spawner. I don't know if it's just this version is a bit unusually passive. The water's abundant in the ocean, so we really don't need to keep that there. And there was generally nothing, regardless, so that was a bit of a waste of time going here. Unfortunate. What coordinate is this? Around 26, okay. We'll get rid of this. This is going to be a bit annoying as well. So that's it. That's the amount. That's the only amount of iron that we can find. Well, great. Oh, there's a bit there. That's it for that. Okay. I think we did take that one there. Yeah. Okay, I guess we go deeper. We found an iron, I mean not an iron, I mean technically it could be iron, if you think about it, but we found a lava. It's probably just made to unlock though. Okay, let's try and scurry our way a bit to safety here. Move that there, okay. Should be stuff, oh. Just to be safe. We need to make more torches, okay? There we go. Surprised nothing spawned and attacked me while I was doing that. Okay, let's get up this way. Oh, it's got a bit of fog there. It's really nice to see. Okay, there's some iron there. Coal! Oh my god! I don't have a sword. I mean, I do, but it's... Oh my god. Okay, well that wasn't very nice, was it, Creeper? It was pretty rude of you. Okay, let's take this kill, anyway. It's gonna serve... Oh, nice, there's iron directly above, underneath the kill. Alright, we should get at least 64, hopefully, eventually. Of this... Of both iron and coal. How much iron? We have 46. That's a large amount, which is very nice. Obviously, we could always get more. We're going to just mostly use iron instead of diamond. Diamond's only going to be used for the obsidian mining. Then I'm going to probably... Yeah, I think definitely we can put into... We'll take the coal later. I might forget about it. It kind of blends in with the darkness there. Okay, let's see what's up this way. Great, they run out very fast. I am very happy about that. Okay, nothing there. So we've got the iron and then the coal over here as well. Yeah, this is a very fruitful cave, as you would see here. There's a lot of minerals here. Okay, let's head back. Oh, talking about that, we have lapis lazuli, which kind of isn't really used for anything but blue dye in this version. Okay, let's pop one down here. Oh, come on, let me do that. Alright, nice, we've got redstone. We've got lapis. We've got iron. We can probably decorate our base with those things, but I'm gonna try and learn about older redstone stuff. I know there's a lot of old redstone tutorials out there. And make a contraption for the base. Maybe we could have an automatic door that opens. Or something like that. I know they have the automatic farms as well, but there's no hoppers in this version. I literally have a free inventory space. Why is that coming back to me? That sword is bugged. We don't need it. It can just stay on the ground like that. It's going to eventually despawn anyway, so we have nothing to worry about. I think that's everything. There's no diamonds down there. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to kill me. Okay, yeah, that goes back to our base up there. So what I'm going to do is do /home instead. It's a lot. Oh, come on, let me just go normal home. Okay. And I'll put all my coal in there. And I will see you all next time. Have an amazing day, everybody, and goodbye.